Hey YouTube, today, I know this looks weird. I'm holding this thing as well. It's my microphone as well. I'm gonna start my first ever comedy act with any type of anime right now. Okay, here it goes. So, why does Ruby, for her team name, she spells it RWBY? Because she's still in kindergarten. Okay, here we go for next joke. I mean, guys, if you don't think it's funny, it's okay. Here we go. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so if Aaron is real, one thing you did not ask Aaron is, hey, can I borrow your scarf? Because that will be a German insult, because we already know his Japanese girlfriend already has a scarf. Okay, ready? Man, like Armin, you know how whiny he was in season 1, and now... Wait, sorry. No, I told the joke wrong. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Let me restart it. Sorry, guys. I really gotta look this up in my notes real quick. And I'll retell the joke. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna give up on this. Let me just find my notes. Okay, here we go. Let me look at my notes real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Wait. Yeah, okay, so now here we go. This is the punchline. And what's up with Armin? In season 1, he was crawling in the corner, but now he is watching videos, How to Be Brave, and then later, he was influenced by Levi's teachings. That's what it was. Okay, now guys, here we go. If you guys don't think that was funny, it's okay. It's okay. I'm starting to warm up right now. Okay, here we go, guys. Now, here's another funny one. Okay, so the reason why, you know, Ash from Pokemon, why he's still a kid. Do you know that when he was a kid, he never listened to his parents? And that's why he's not a teenager in any of these seasons. And he never grew up. Because in the past, you know, his mom's all like, Ash, have you drank your milk? Yeah, Mom, I drank all my milk. Okay, you can go on and have fun with your friends. So, the thing is, so Ash never drinks milk, and he's still a boy. And that's why, for years now in the Pokemon seasons, he's still a kid. Okay, now here we go. Today, I talked to my friend Meowth. You know, the baddest guy in Pokemon. Or baddest Pokemon wants to steal all these Pokemon to help Jesse and James. So, I talked to Meowth today. And then I asked, hey Meowth, how many Pokemon did you steal so far? Like, well, we didn't exactly steal... while the toilets were powerful, we didn't exactly steal any Pokemon. Well, okay, sorry, I can't really do his voice right now for this comedic joke. But yeah, so I asked Meowth, and I asked, hey, how many Pokemon did you steal? And he said the amount that he stole was 0. Okay, don't worry, I'm still warming up. If it doesn't sound that great, it's okay. If you guys think it's funny, if you don't think it's funny, okay, here we go. I'm very serious. Like, these jokes to me are really good. Okay, so, then I was talking to Silas today. It's like, these Pokemon has great taste. And then I'm like, hey, Silas. And it's like, yeah? Stop eating the electric type Pokemon. You're gonna get sick. It's like, well, all these Pokemon have great tasteful taste and tasty skills in battle. Pikachu's my specialty. I'm like, yeah, no, dude, like, stop eating, Pokemon, you're gonna get sick. I know it because we already seen what happened in a few episodes when Pokemon fight against each other, when they looks like they eat each other, then they just get very sick, and they just faint. Okay, here we go. Here's another joke. Okay, so, it's still in Pokemon. Okay, ready? And guys, if you guys think this is, I know this is really funny, like and subscribe and get a thumbs up, and I can do better jokes in the future for these punchlines. So here we go. Okay, so in Pokemon, Pikachu lost all of his skills. So then when Ash met up with Pikachu again, he asked Pikachu, how much candy did you eat to remember these skills? And when Pikachu came back, he's like, Pika. Okay, so yeah, because he forgot all the skills, so you guys get that. Okay, so now here we go. Okay, so today, let me be honest, Pokemon Go is super ridiculous to me, but it made up for a funny joke today. Okay, so today, we seen a lot of people playing Pokemon Go on our street, So anyways, they all met up, and there was like a huge drug deal with Pokemon. So, now, it was funny because then there was like a bunch of white people, a few Mexicans, and maybe one black guy that was there. So, what makes the joke funny, I'm not being racist about this. So, guys, if you just don't think the whole racist thing, it's like, so this Mexican was like, hey, chica, you trade me a Pikachu, and I'll trade you, chica, a very powerful Chikorita. It's like, oh, heck no, I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my Pikachu. His power's over 9,000. Okay, so guys, if you get that, that was Dragon Balls and Pokemon together. And I hope you like it. And then, if not, and you guys think it's like, whoa, wait, like, whoa, are you stereotyping now? Like, no, seriously, like, let me be honest. Okay, so this whole ridiculous stuff about the whole black and white thing. So in Pokemon, was like pretty sad because then later on, it really is not about black and white. It's about choosing what is right. It's win or lose the path you choose. So let the journey begin, Pokemon. So now let me tell you another funny joke. Okay, here we go. So the Full Metal Alchemist, right? So then no one fears this kid, and it's all like, hey, who the crap are you, kid? And then it's like, what, me? I'm the Full Metal Alchemist. And then it's like, no, you aren't. You got no proof. And then they like almost crap their pants, pretty much, knowing it's like, oh my gosh, the metal arm, the leg. Ugh. And then they like almost like, dude, let's break out of this, man. I'm like, yeah, I know. This guy's the Full Metal Alchemist. And then he's like, yeah, you better run. So then, okay, now here we go. Now, what's up with Digimon, too, like, about this whole entire thing? And it's so awesome because, the one who plays the Full Metal Alchemist, he is also the same one who plays Tai from Digimon. So, okay, so here we go. This is going to be a Digimon jokes now. We're going to move on yet? Okay, here we go. So, now, let me tell you. This is funny, okay. So, we all know how Japanese culture is strange. We already know that. And again, no offense, Japanese people, we love you. We love your animes. We eat them up like candy. We use our money to eat candy with that stuff too. And Japanese candy, of course, I'm saying. You know what I mean? Hey, guys, thank you. And here we go. So now, let me just say this. This is so very, very weird. Okay, so if you think about this, okay. So, here we go. Okay, so in Digimon, we understand the concept of Pokemon. Humans enslave Pokemon, pocket monsters. And then in Digimon, what we get is, it's hilarious. Okay, think about this. Humans being enslaved by Digimon. And what's so funny is, like, Agumon, he's all like, hey, humans, can we enslave you? And it's like, what? No, you can't. You can't enslave me. You can't do anything weird to me. That is just not normal. It's like, and then pretty much he's like, Agumon's all like, well, it's Japan. Everything's normal. Pretty funny, hey? Okay, so here we go. Here's another joke from Digimon. Okay, so in Japan, I'm sorry, no offense, you know, I'm American and all, how weird it is that, you know, a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old can get married. In the U.S., an 18-year-old can get married to a 20-year-old. So, now let me tell you this joke, and this is going to be funny, if you guys get it, okay? I'm not trying to offend any of you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I hope we come back and I can tell better jokes too. So now, here we go. Okay, so you know, okay, so let's say Digimon. There's some really gorgeous characters. Like, really gorgeous. Like, I can't even explain how gorgeous they are now. Like, okay, so, what's so cool is, like, even I like these Digimon characters. Like, you know, Mimi, Sora, and everything. And then it's, like, it gets really awesome when they get older. So now, how funny this is. Like, okay, so I was a kid when I was watching Digimon. And they're around, like, 12. So, you know, it's like, oh, man, I already have major crush on these like gorgeous looking characters and Digimon. So then, you know, this is how, you know, animes work. They want to get you when you're young, and then in the future they want you to be liking the characters, you know, in the future, so then they make them exactly the same age as you are. And I find that to be pretty weird for me now. I'm like, whoa, okay, so I already know who I'm going to marry, and at the same time, okay, so as weird as this was, it was from, what, 12, 13 to 18? And I'm like, where's the age difference in all this? Like, what's so weird about it is that, if you think about it, Digimon should be exactly 680 years old. Get it? And then, yeah, they really love humans that are, like, younger than they are. Yeah, you guys got it. So, yeah. Okay, so now here we go. Let's still appropriate these jokes, you know, as I'm going along with this, and you guys can understand where I'm coming from with this. So now, okay, now I'm gonna say, what's up with this cartoon? You know, Bakugan. It's like, you know, it's really weird. They make the toys very cheap. No offense. And now this new series is coming out. So it's gonna be my last joke here from this. Okay, so what's up with Dan just yelling, like even when he's like eating a sandwich? You know, like a really good hamburger from the U.S. And then he's like in his mind, he's like, because you know he's like part of the cults or something. I'm not sure what it is, but then he's always 24/7 like, Bakugan Ball, Bakugan Stan, Drago Stan. Dan, we're not in battle right now. Oh yeah, Drago, you're right. We are eating a hamburger. Yeah, you really ticked me off, Dan. So yeah, guys, if you really get that, you know, it's hilarious. Okay, so now, let me say how weird even too, as an American, just watching these cartoons. I'm like, okay, I understand I'm a Christian. Yeah. At the same time, I'm not saying anything bad about Bakugan. I love Bakugan. It's such a like cult classic here as much as Pokemon and Digimon. But just think about how weird and joyous like all villains get when they're like, and like someone's asking a question like, excuse me, where's my son? And then they're like, in the Dune dimension. And then it's like they almost like their brains about to explode and be like, you know, like over like excited because they send a kid to a Dune dimension. It makes no sense why Masquerade was that excited. It was like if Masquerade was looking at Dan's mom in a weird way or something, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, that was it. I hope you liked the jokes. Like and subscribe. I'm not trying to offend anyone. You know, as American, I love cartoons, you know? And so anime was a big part of my life, like when I was young. So guys, if you find some of the jokes offensive, just know, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I was trying to do a comedic skit or a comedic joke thing about anime. So guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you're wondering, am I from New York? No, I'm not from New York. I'm sorry if I was like, you know, all joking it, you know, from like Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, I wasn't trying to offend anyone, you know? I was just trying to make really funny jokes. And if they are good to pass by you guys, that's awesome. And yeah, so guys, like and subscribe. and give me some ideas what jokes I can make about some other animes in a good way. So, okay, see ya. Bye.